Hello, everybody. I don't know if there's anybody out there, but I apologize for being a little bit late, and I am missing my pen. Where did it go? I know I just put it here. Pardon me while I move things around here. I know I'm talking to myself. Hey, Suzanne. Welcome. I am hey Truly. I am searching for the pen that I could have swore I put in here to write stuff down. Give me 1 second. Um and let me grab another pen. Be right back. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Yolanda, and truly amazing. Um, I am 45 years old today. Uh, and yeah, this is, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about my birthday, just because, uh, for the most part, growing up, nobody really paid much attention to me as far as my birthday goes. So, one more thing. Let me get Nightbot up. Um, so, if you do have a channel, you are more than welcome to type in drop, and your channel should appear. And then for those of you who are not following anybody, definitely go ahead and throw some yarn in their window so that you can pick up a few more subscribers. So yeah. I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds, because I could have swore I brought a pen in here. I am in my bedroom, which is where I will be. Oh, there it is. You know what I bet happened? One of my cats probably got to it and decided to mess with it, and it is clear on the other side of the room. I'll be right back. Okay. So, you know what's nice is that I am actually able to do my lives earlier in the day, and have it not necessarily interfere. Yeah, yeah. I I am blaming the cat because I could have swore I set it next to all the yarn that I have sitting next to me. But I'll blame it on the cat. It wasn't me, I promise. Um, anyhow, I am doing so. Like I was saying, it's nice to be in this like time zone because it's nice to be able to do the lives a little earlier, and not necessarily interfere with too many other creators when they're doing their lives. So because I know a lot of other creators do their lives later in the day. So I like to do it a little bit earlier so that it doesn't necessarily interfere with their lives. And uh, then I don't feel like also I'm keeping you guys up till like super late or whatever, because it's 10:38 right now. It's funny, you would think that after a little over a month my body would be used to like the time difference, the atmosphere, the barometric pressure and all of that stuff, but I am not. I am constantly exhausted. And so, but thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Um, I, growing up, never, I, my birthday was never a big deal. And so, um, I mean, like I said before, there have been actually a couple of years where even my parents have forgotten my birthday, and where I didn't get a card, I didn't even get a happy birthday, I didn't get a text message, I didn't get anything. And not to say like you should feel sorry for me, but it kind of sucks, when like even your parents don't even like tell you happy birthday. Um, but it is what it is. My husband has since changed his schedule, so he starts at 3 o'clock in the morning now. Um, and so uh, I'm getting used to that as well. Where I'm like waking up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning and realizing that he is already gone for the day. So that is taking some getting used to. And yeah, thank you, Diane. I really appreciate that. So today's live is not just to do like a little birthday thing for me because today's my birthday, but it's also to kind of catch up with everybody because I know I've been gone for a little while. I'm sure some of you have uh I well, I'm not going to make an assumption because I know not everybody reads my community posts, because I tend to rattle on and on. Um, but I did deal with a bout of um, heat stroke or heat exhaustion. And that was several weeks ago. I want to say maybe about 3 weeks ago. And I am still dealing with the after effects of it. And only up until I want to say last week, Saturday, did I finally feel like halfway human. Um, I don't think I have ever felt so sick in my life. Um, and yeah, heat stroke will mess you up big time. And it happened when we went to go pick up our last two cars in Arlington. We rented a car to get there. And at that point, by the time we got there, it was maybe about 105. I can, and I did. I drank a ton of electrolytes. I don't know how many bottles of water and like Gatorade, Powerade, and all of that stuff. Um, I drank. I want to say I drank maybe about 7 or 8 bottles of 7 or 8 bottles of like Gatorade, Powerade, and water, and I still did not feel right because it was so extremely hot. Um, I think so. By the time we got to Arlington, it was about 101, maybe 103. And the rental car had air conditioning. And granted, even though it had air conditioning, because it was so hot, it was still not working well. It was, I mean, it wasn't like it was an older vehicle. We rented from Hertz. It was a Toyota Tacoma. It's a truck. So it was a fairly new vehicle. And even that, because it was so hot, uh, it didn't feel like the air conditioning was working very well. And so we got to Arlington and went, we picked up the cars. And, of course, I ate, made sure that I ate, even though I didn't feel like eating. I drank as much water and electrolytes as I possibly could until I burst. And I knew that I was starting to get dehydrated, because even with all of the liquids that I was taking in, I wasn't using the restroom. So I knew that, that there was something going on. And so I then we got to the place where we had to pick up the cars. And so we own a Honda Insight, and then the other two cars we own, one is a Toyota Matrix and the other is a Toyota Solara. Now they're older vehicles, and yes, the heat in Oklahoma is different than Hawaii. Hawaii has a lot more humidity. Um, Usually in Hawaii, humidity is about like 70 or 80%. So, the heat in Oklahoma is just hot. It's dry heat, in my opinion. And so when we got to Arlington, by the time we went to pick up the cars with the heat index, it was 111. And so the Insight, somebody had fiddled with the air conditioning in our Honda Insight and messed up the air conditioning. And so the air conditioning in that car normally works, but for some reason it didn't work. And then the Toyota Solara, which is my son's car, it doesn't work at all. And so, um, you know, me being me and thinking that I can deal with it, decided I should be fine. No big deal. Boy, was I wrong. Um, I think we had to stop about 3 or 4 times so that I could pull over, and cool off, grab another bottle of water and another bottle of, Gatorade. And the thing that was really gross is because, it was so hot that I wanna say after being on the road for about 45 minutes to an hour, the liquids that we had picked up at the truck stop or gas station was warm. Yeah, it was a sweat box. It was just gross. And I wore a tank top and shorts to make sure that I stayed cool. I put sunscreen on and all of that stuff. Hey, Daphne. And so, and I was sweating so much. It was just, and normally I'm not like, and this might sound weird. Um, I don't sweat a lot. And I don't know if that's like an Asian thing or whatever, but I don't sweat a lot. And so, the fact that I was sweating so profusely, again, another red flag, there was something wrong. And so, so we stopped at um, a, a truck stop so that I could cool off and we could pick up some more water and another Gatorade, and the kids got some stuff because, and then same with me, crochet hooked. My internal thermostat does not work correctly. I'm super, super sensitive to temperature changes. What also doesn't help is the hydroxychloroquine that I'm on, messes with me internally. My rheumatologist said to make sure that I stay out of the sunlight because of said medication. So I made sure that I wore a lot of sunscreen and did my best to stay in the shade as much as possible. But it's kind of hard when it's 111 degrees. And what didn't help was in Oklahoma City, there was a lot of traffic. And so, like, I kept telling myself, okay, as long as we get through OKC, once we get on out into the open road, it should be better. It should be better. It should be better. It should be better. Hey, Taylor. No, you're not late. No worries. No such thing as late. And then we finally got out onto the open road, and lo and behold, there was an accident. And I'm not talking about just a little accident. There was a huge accident where, like, I want to say maybe about a mile to a mile and a half away from the accident, you could see black smoke billowing up into the sky. And so it turns out that what happened was we finally got past the accident, and when we got past the accident, there it was a 5 vehicle accident. And thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And um so there was a 5 car pileup. My husband said he saw somebody trying to escape police custody, and the troopers caught up to him and drug him back to the police car. And there were several cars on fire. So there were at least 3 fire engines, a couple of ambulances, and I want to say 4 or 5 state trooper vehicles. So yes, please hit the thumbs up. And again, if you have a channel, please type in the word drop, and Nightbot will put your channel into the chat so that if you are not following said person, you can go ahead and give them a follow, because that's what we do here. I love helping each other out. And last time I checked, I am 8 Ohana members away from 1100. My goal is obviously to hit 1100, but I would actually like to hit 15. Because I've been kind of stuck between like 1,080 to 1,090. So I would love it if I could get to 1,100 or 1,500, because I'm doing a giveaway if we can hit 1,500. I'm doing a $30 gift card to Hobie if we can hit 1,500. So anyhow, hey there, bestie. I have missed you. So yeah. I think by the second to the last stop, I was in so much pain. We stopped at a Burger King, and it was so embarrassing. I was in so much pain. I had run out of my pain medications. And I don't know about you guys, but heat triggers my panic attacks. Hey, Kim. And I was in so much pain. I was dealing with a like larger than life panic attack that in Burger King, I started bawling my eyes out because I just couldn't take it anymore. So yeah, that was that. And so I have I've been recuperating since then. I think it was the 25th of August, and recuperating, trying to put myself back together. And I finally got in to see a doctor. So this hopefully will be my primary care physician. I saw her on the 6th. She has refilled my pain medication along with my anxiety meds, although I don't know why she did it, but she is currently tapering me off of my anxiety meds, even though this is not her specialty. So yeah, I have never met a doctor, much less a psychiatrist, who takes a new patient off of their medication without like first getting to know them and like doing a further in-depth assessment. So anyhow, that's what's been going on with me, and the insanity that is my life. So I will so first off, yeah, I know, right? I get anxiety thinking of coming off of anxiety meds. I get anxiety. I like when she told me she was going to taper me off of my anxiety meds, I literally flipped out. I'm like, what are you talking about? I met with you for an hour and a half and you're talking about taper me off of my meds. Are you kidding me? So, anyhow, all right. Um, I am thinking, Jenny, that I probably will need to. It is odd, because normally they don't do that. Normally, they do an assessment and they meet with you a couple of times. At least that's what I have run into. Um, hey, Maria. Um, and they, um, then they make an assessment and decide if they need to change medications or if they need to leave it the same, increase, blah, 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 blah. So I have never met a physician who's like, number one, this is not my specialty. Number two, I'm going to start tapering you off of your anxiety meds. I'm like, excuse me? Wait, what? What? I just like met you an hour and a half ago. So how can you get a good assessment of what I need or don't need after a 1.5 hour appointment? So I am waiting to hear from the referral that she sent to me. And I have not heard from the referral yet. It's been a week. So if I don't hear from them by the end of the day today, I am going to be reaching back out to my primary care physician and telling her that I have not heard from this psychiatrist that you referred me to, and then see if I can get a new psychiatrist, because I did point out to her that this is not usually how it's done. That normally they get to know you, see where you're at, and then make changes. Not, uh, hey, I've met you for an hour and a half, but let's just go ahead and make changes right now. Even though this is not my specialty, I'm a family practice doctor. But what do I know? I'm not the doctor. But in the years of seeing physicians and psychiatrists and stuff, I've never run into this. So that being said, we are going to. So I picked up a couple of things to give away. I apologize. It's not like I didn't pick up a whole bunch of stuff, just because this is kind of just a small little thing. I didn't want to like buy a whole bunch of stuff because um I'm going to have my birthday extravaganza, as I'm calling it, at the end of the month, and there'll be more prizes at those lives. So it's going to be 2 lives. And it's going to be, I believe, the 24th and then the 26th. And I like doing it how I did like with my monetization party, and splitting it into two separate lives. Um, I know I don't, but I like to. You know me. I'm a giver. That's my love language. Thank you, Angie. Um, and so uh, when I do my uh, birthday extravaganza at the end of the month, there will be a little bit more. And like I said, I'm going to split them into two so that it's not going to be like a 4 hour live. I want to do it where you guys and myself don't feel completely overwhelmed and exhausted by the end of the live. So it'll be where each live will be just like an hour and a half or 2 hours each. And then that way it's time, you'll have some time to like be like, okay, time to recover, and then you can join. Okay. Bye, Gwen. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Um, so that is my plan for later on this month. There'll be a little bit more. And then if you so choose to, if you want to donate, it is not like a requirement if you want to. Um, if you want to donate anything to my birthday live, you can. Just send me an email to the email shown on the screen. And what you need to do is just put in the subject line, birthday live. And then in the body of the email, put what you're giving away, who's eligible, like if it's just for the continental US, if it's for all 50 states, if it's international, and then what you're giving away, whether it's, something you've made, yarn, whatever it is. And then if you want to include photos, include the photos so that I can then show it at that point. So that I can share it with everybody. So yeah. And then of course, uh what is it? What am I thinking about here? I don't know. I just had a brain fart. Um Kim, relax. I don't know what that word means, in all honesty. I don't know what relax means. It, for me, a million miles a minute is like my mode. A million miles a minute is my mode. I don't know how to slow down. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, honestly, I don't. I you can ask anybody that has known me for like when I used to work. I did not have an off button. There was no such thing as an off button when it comes to me. Um, so uh, like like people used to joke with me when I used to work. Like they would tell me, "You need to slow down. You need to slow down because you're like doing all of this work and you're making everybody look bad because you're working so fast and so hard." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, but I don't know any other way to work. That's just who I am." And yeah. So, and then, and I hate to say this, but okay. So the other thing is, if I don't know if you're aware, but I am also doing a giveaway for Cassie's GoFundMe. She's trying to raise $1,200 to help pay for her bills. Not totally not a requirement, but I am giving away a furls hook um, for those of you who decide to donate, whether it's $1, $5, whatever it is, because GoFundMe keeps track of everybody who has donated. And then what I will do for everybody who has donated, whether it's from like now and previously, your name will be entered in to win I believe it's an cookies and cream furls hook, and it was a part of their mystery hook giveaway. So let me actually get that link. Be right back. I need to get my phone. Okay, so that link that I just posted, that is yes, Maria, I was the Energizer Bunny at my job. Really. And that's a part of the problem. Probably the reason why I got so sick is because I would work 10 to 12 hours a day. I would skip my lunch, skip breaks and all that stuff. So yeah, my brain would say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong," even though things were actually wrong, I would ignore them. So the link that I just posted is actually Cassie's, the one that I created for Cassie, her GoFundMe. So if you want to donate to Cassie's GoFundMe to help her with her bills, we are currently at $545, and and she needs $1,200. So we need $655 in order to get her to her goal. Again, no obligation whatsoever. But if you do decide to give to the GoFundMe, you will be entered into win um, a Furl's hook. So I once it if we do meet the goal, I will write down everybody's name and then who have donated, and then draw a name, and that person will win the hook. And then thank you, thank you, Thris. I appreciate it. The other thing with my hair is I am trying to figure out what color to color it. I chopped off a lot. Um, my hair was down to here. So I don't know, what is that, like 6 to 8 inches I chopped off? Um, my head feels like 1,000 pounds lighter. Um, so I mean lighter than normal because it's like empty up here. So um it's definitely my head floats a little higher than normal. Um so anyhow, uh let's do this. Um you know, as far as trying to get your hair to grow back, I know that there are supplements out there that you can take to uh help your hair grow back. And then the other thing is, so now this is what I use. Um Thank you, Wicked Granny. So I use this brand of shampoo, conditioner, and then it's a leave-in conditioner. And so, as you know, I like color my hair and bleach my hair a lot, so it's really damaged. And with this particular brand, it's like a shea moisturizer. Let me go get the bottle. I will show you guys what I use. I've missed you too. I have missed you too, Thris. So okay, so this is the brand that I use for my hair. So this is the leave-in conditioner, and then they also have a shampoo and conditioner, and it's got manuka honey, which has a lot of like antioxidants and stuff, and then it also has yogurt in it. So um so uh let's see, Deborah. So let's see, who is it? Somebody had said that they are trying to grow their hair back. Crochet hooks. So I'm showing her what I use to kind of repair my hair because um it tends to get damaged. I was dealing with hair loss And I know a lot of it, some of it has to do with the coloring and bleaching. And then the other thing too is um my medications. So this is what I use. I use this brand. You can buy it at Walmart or you can buy it on Amazon. And so I use this. So it's got the manuka honey and yogurt, and it also has mafura and baobab oils. So this is what I use. It has helped my hair repair, and it leaves my hair super, super soft. And the other thing too is this might sound weird. Um, I wash my hair backwards. Okay, so what I do is I put the conditioner in first. So I wet my hair, I put conditioner in first, and then I let it sit in my hair for 2 to 5 minutes. And in the meantime, I shave my armpits and shave my legs and all that stuff if it's need to. Um, it's spelled, Maria. It says BAOBAB, Baobab oils. Maria, you are too funny. And it's Mafura. So it says restore, prep, and protect extremely dry and brittle hair. And it's also color safe. Um, so this is what I use. So I wash my hair backwards, if you want to call it backwards. So what I do is um I take the conditioner, and it's the same thing. It has all the same stuff in it. So I put the conditioner in, I let it sit for a little bit. And then I shave my pits, I shave my legs if it's necessary. I don't do that every day because I find that it dries my skin out a lot. Rinse the conditioner out, and then I shampoo my hair. And I have to shampoo. I know not a lot of people um wash their hair every day, but I have to wash my hair every day because I have really oily hair. My scalp gets really oily. And so I wash my hair and then rinse. Yeah, shaving anything is unnecessary. I totally agree. And then I use this, which is the leave-in conditioner, and it's a spray. And then in the meantime, I use what you could call a Japanese towel, a scrubbing towel. So it's kind of like a loofah, only like scratchier because I have a skin condition. Um, and so it then exfoliates all of my skin. And then the soap that I use is coconut oil and coffee. And so it's a scrub slash soap. And I scrub, 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 and then rinse off, and then hop out of the shower. And then I use CeraVe to moisturize. That is my shower uh, routine. And this might sound terrible, but I don't shower every day. Sometimes I'm too exhausted to shower every day. Um, so there's that. I don't know. I don't know if that helps. I don't know if that doesn't help. But I really like this brand. They have other types of formulas, but this is the formula that I like. And again, like I said, you can get this at Walmart. I've seen it at Walmart, I've seen it at Target, and they also have it on Amazon. Okay, so first things first. Let's give something away. How about that? Would you like me to give something away? Um, Pardon me while I have a mint. My throat is dry. Okay. So, like I said, it's just a agreed, Maria. So that's why plus I have really dry skin. I have extremely, extremely dry skin. So, and the thing that makes me sad is I like taking really hot showers, and my doctor tells me not to take hot showers, but I really do like taking hot showers. Okay, so let's give away something. Okay, so if you have not given me a thumbs up, please do so. I would appreciate it. And then we are going to go ahead and do a giveaway. The giveaway is going to be I am going to be giving away, these are stitch markers that Cassie made, and they're super duper cute. I will show you what they are. Um Funny thing, Taylor, is so like my husband likes taking a bath. I like taking showers. I could stay under the shower for hours, but I don't like taking a bath. I don't know. That's just weird. Or am I just weird? Maybe it's just weird. Okay, so stitch markers. So the first, it's two stitch markers. The first one is this strawberry one. And again, this was made by Niche Craft or Cassie. And the other one is this cute little pink kitty cat. I agree, Thris. Bath is a human soup. Um, I take a shower because I feel a lot cleaner after I take a shower. So the winner will get these two stitch markers. If you could possibly see it, um the strawberry one, and then this pink kitty cat. Okay, so go ahead and let me see here. Hold on. Make sure I got everything right here. Okay, so go ahead and put in some wonderfully kind words in the chat, and then when it stops going, then I will roll it and pick a winner. So ready, set, go. And remember, Nightbot is Nightbot, so you may have to enter your words in a couple of times because it doesn't always catch it the first couple of times. So whenever I do it, sometimes I enter 4 or 5 times just to make sure that it catches my name. Because I definitely want everybody to get a chance to win. And thank you for everybody for showing up. I know this is kind of last minute, but I really appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. I'm also trying to save some money for a desk. I have yet to get a a craft desk yet because I'm more concerned about making sure the kids get their stuff. Okay, keep going. It just went up. Just one more. I'm going to give it another 5 seconds. If it doesn't go up, then I'm going to roll it. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I am going to roll it. 1 second. And I'm rolling it. And the winner is Forever Blessed. Congratulations. Congratulations. Woohoo. Okay, so everybody refresh. Thank you to everybody who has like stuck around. I I feel really bad for like being off in La La Land for the last like month and a half. Um I have like so many like ideas bouncing around in my head that I really would like to do, but I know you guys are like only do one thing at a time, um, etc., etc. Don't push yourself too much. And I'm trying, I really am, because there's so many things that I want to do to give back to you guys. Thank you, Tank, for putting my email out there. So yes, if you would please send me your information via the email, it's either what Tank put in the chat or it's on the screen. And then if you will please put in there in the subject line what you have won, and then in the body of the email, your first and last name along with your address. That way, I know I can't help it. I feel bad. I feel so bad. I'm like such a terrible YouTuber, such an awful YouTuber. Because I'm like, heck, when I checked to see how many Ohana members I had, I was like shocked to see how many people were added to my subscriber list. I for sure thought that I was going to have lost so many people by me disappearing. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you feel comfortable. And that's what I want is for people to feel comfortable, to feel that this is a safe space, that you can come and talk about whatever you want, and feel free to complain and moan and groan, or be happy and talk about your wonderful accomplishments, and essentially that this is a judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. So I um but in like really, when I think it was either yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. When I took when I took a look to see what my count was, um I'm like, wait a second, that has to be wrong. That has to be wrong. To be 1,092, I expected it to be like 1,072 or 1,002. Um, and when I saw 1,092, I'm like, wait, what? That's awesome, Thris. That is so awesome. Yes, Jenny, there are a lot of poopy people out there. So I I pride myself in making sure that this this channel is a judgment-free zone, that is a place to come and hang out and talk about whatever you want to talk about, and just be you. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing these. I mean, how much you can you get, right? And to tell you guys that I love you and that I appreciate you, and that I really wish that I could um give each and every one of you the entire world, would mean so much to me. So it means so much to me that you guys have stuck around and stood by me through all of this, with my move and all of my craziness that is me, and being so understanding, and the fact that I grew. I mean, what? What? So, for my birthday extravaganza, is there anything you guys would like to see as far as prizes go? I know you guys are going to say I can pick whatever I want, but I'm just looking for suggestions. Um 'cause, uh, I I mean, obviously, I wanna give you guys what you want. So, if I can pick up a few things, to give you what you want, I'm all for it. So, yeah, whether it's obviously, we'll do crochet hooks, some more fun yarn, and can you believe you guys will be in shock? I, up until today, have not bought one single hank, skein, ball of yarn since June, May or June. Thank you, Thris. You are amazing. And I'm thankful that you and I are friends. I'm thankful that all of you guys are my friends. Um, and I, yes, I agree. I like to provide everybody a place where you can come and be yourself, be real, be honest, be angry, be irritated, be happy, be sad, cry, scream, whatever it is, have a panic attack. Um, and I will be right there with you, holding your hand and saying, it's okay. It is okay to feel the way you feel because I may not know exactly how you feel, but I am right there with you, holding your hand through it all. And I will never tell you you have to be positive all the time. I will never tell you that you must act a certain way or whatever it is. You can always come to my channel and say, hey, you know what? Um, it's okay. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be sad. And like my shirt, I'm sure you guys have seen the shirt that I've worn. It's okay not to be okay. It is okay not to be okay. And to say it out loud and not get judged for it. Exactly. That there are some people who don't understand what you're going through. And so, and then, obviously, like you say, you come online and people are like, why are you talking about it? It's so depressing. Um, and that's not why we come to YouTube. We don't come to YouTube to hear you bitch and moan about blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? This is my channel and I will do whatever the heck I want. And if you want to come to my channel and talk about crap that's bothering you, talk about stuff that hurts right now or whatever it is, then that's fine by me. You can come to my channel and say whatever it is you want to say. I don't mind in the least. So, and this is how this channel will always be forever and ever and ever. I would never ever judge you for coming onto my channel, whether it's in my regular long form videos or my lives, and making comments or chatting and telling me and everybody else that, you know what, today I'm not feeling so great. Or, hey, guess what? I managed to make this fantastic accomplishment. And I know, I know for a fact that each and every one of us will celebrate all of our accomplishments together. And we will also be there for each other to hold each other's hands, to give each other a hug, and to understand that life isn't about sunshine and roses all the time, because if it is, there's something wrong. There really truly is something wrong. So and I'm wearing this shirt today. Let me show you. And I know you guys have seen this shirt before. So, and I get a lot of compliments on this shirt. So it says mental health matters. And I also get a lot of compliments um on the it's okay not to be okay shirt, because I think a lot of people connect with that. So there's that. So the- uh um the other thing is just so I just want to remind everybody, I live uh a couple of miles outside of the city limits, and so my post office is not nearby, not like it used to be. um and so here we're in Stillwater, everything is at least 20 minutes or more um away from my home. I mean, I so our house is actually in in like a new subdivision, so new that the roads are not paved, it's all gravel roads. So and if you didn't catch it in my last video, I'm letting you know that any prizes that anybody has won, I will be mailing them out only twice a month because gas. And then, obviously with appointments and whatnot, and then picking up my son and this and that and the other, I um I have decided to make sure to ship things only twice a month. And so please be patient with me as far as getting things shipped out. So I would appreciate it if you don't like email me a bajillion times asking me if I've shipped your stuff out. They will get shipped out. I ship using pirate ship, and so what I normally do and what I have been doing is that when you email me your information, I will take the email that you've sent your information on, and I'll put it into pirate ship so that you will get an email with your tracking number on it. So that way you are notified when your package has been sent out. So yeah, uh, please give me a little leeway as far as that goes. Um, so yeah, I agree with all of the above. So, um, pirate ship tank by far has been a godsend. I shipped 98% of my stuff from Hawaii to Oklahoma using pirate ship. I save so much money using pirate ship rather than using the post office, rather than USPS, um and or UPS. So I mean, like, I believe you can schedule pickups. I believe it does say that on the website. So, I think we calculated with everything that we shipped, including like our television, the clothes, kids, like my youngest toys, and everything. It was uh half the amount of what it would have cost had we hired a moving company. And if you guys remember, Pods quoted us $8,500, and another moving company quoted us 5,500. So if uh so that just kind of gives you an idea of uh how much it saved us. So like for example, we shipped our television from Hawaii to Oklahoma, and not including the box. So if I had paid for the UPS postage, it was like 300 and something dollars for UPS. And then if and we did it through pirate ship instead, it was it was $175 for postage. So there was a big difference. So my mom just calls. I do not want to talk to her. Anyhow. All right. So, moving on. We are going to give away something else. So, let's give away some yarn cuz I know you guys love yarn. All right. So, we are going to give away two of these mandala sparkle lion brand, and it is 328 yards, or 300 meters, is a 3 weight, and 98% acrylic, 2% metallic polyester. Let's see. The color is Nova. And this is my favorite, one of my favorite color combinations. Yes, my giveaway is international. If it's not, I will tell you. So don't worry, I will tell you. So this is what it is. If you can see the sparklies, I love pink and gray together. So as you can see, it's got like a salmon color, and then actually, if you can see on this side in the center, it's got a little bit of gray, and then it's got a dark gray, like kind of a dusty rose color, a lighter gray, um I guess more of a pinkish gray, and then a very light gray, and then there's sparkles through the entire ball of yarn, and then you will get two of them. Okay, so you will get two. So I hope everybody has refreshed. If you have not, I will give you time right now to refresh. And pardon me while I take a drink. Okay, so if everybody has refreshed, go ahead and enter, put in those positive words. And once Nightbot has stopped counting all of the entrants, we will roll it. So make sure you put it in more than once, more than twice. So that we can make sure we capture your name. They actually have an Asian store here, and the Asian store has some Hawaii stuff, which made me extremely happy, although it was extremely expensive. Um, and they have a couple of Japanese restaurants, and what's funny is that it's not 100% Japanese, but that's okay. They're trying. The other day we ate at this uh, Japanese restaurant called Devoted, and it's in the back of the Asian market. and they serve ramen, and they serve pho. And the thing is that it says that they're Japanese cuisine, but unfortunately, um, pho is not Japanese, it's Vietnamese, I'm sure you guys know. But the ramen was pretty good considering. So I had shoyu ramen. My youngest son had shoyu ramen. My husband had spicy shoyu ramen, and then my oldest had spicy beef Chinese noodles. So, and then we got an order of gyoza, and it was pretty good. So we were pretty happy with that. Um, so I managed to be able to, with this Asian market, fill in some of the gaps as far as the ingredients that I needed. So I'm able to make certain things that I need when it comes to dinners and stuff like that. So, and then exciting. Yesterday I bought a microwave. I still need to buy a rice cooker. I'm currently cooking my rice on the stove. Um, I need a rice cooker. Um, I need a new instant pot since the UPS broke my instant pot. Um, I don't know. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Uh, and then of course I need a new craft desk and more storage units. Good goodness gracious. So, I'm just writing down what the price is so I don't forget. Because I will. So keep on going. It's still, the number is still going up. So, um, I'm going to give it a little bit longer. But it's funny because I haven't been feeling well for so long. My appetite has been like terrible. I lost in about 2 weeks, I lost 10 pounds. 'Cause I got a good scolding from my new doctor. Which rice cooker do I use? Um, let me see if I can find it. Hold on one second. And I don't know what I should get for myself for my birthday. Isn't that sad? Now, I'm not picky. I'm not like the type of person to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy myself a $300 rice cooker." I'm a more of a like 15 or $20 rice cooker type of girl. So this is the rice cooker. If you can see it, it's on Walmart's website or their app. It's Aroma is the brand, and it's a 6 cup nonstick rice and grain cooker. And it's $19.68. Okay. I'm gonna give it 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and I am going to roll it. And Kimchi, you have won. Congratulations. So Kim, if you could send me your information to the email on the screen. Don't forget to put what you've won, because my brain fart will happen and I won't remember, even though I've written it down. Include your first and last name along with your address in the body of the email, and then I will send out your prize. So congratulations. And then and I've been looking at Big Lots for desks. Big Lots and Ross's and stuff like that. So like my son has this desk. So I like his desk. So this is the desk that I think I'm probably gonna get for my craft desk. And it's actually not that bad price. It's only $80. So it's normally $100. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to pick up. Maybe I'll take a look at Amazon. I've been looking everywhere. So um let's see. What else? My pot. I hope it's really good pot. Is it like the kind of pot that I cook in? Or is it the other kind of pot? Just messing with you. Okay. Um I know. Kim, like I said, is it the good kind of pot or is it the other kind of pot that I can cook in? um, yes, Taylor, I use my rice cooker every single day, and because we eat rice almost every single day. Last night I made fried rice, uh, and then the night before we had mapo tofu. Let's see. I have since, and with only having so many pots and pans, I have managed to um rig so that I can make stews and whatnot in pots and pans that aren't actually made to make those type of dishes. So, um like I made stew in a really big saucepan. Came out fantastic, even though it was the wrong kind of um, cooking device. But it came out fantastic, and um, I used steak instead of stew meat. So Taylor, that is too funny. That I try to teach my kids how to do the rice measuring thing. Yeah, they've got it. My husband, not so much. He's like, "Wait, what? How do you measure the rice?" I'm like, "It's like this." And he's like, "Yeah, I don't get it." So, um, I just tell him, "Here, just use the measuring cup. It's much easier if you just use the measuring cup. Then you don't have to worry about having soggy rice or dry rice." So, um, I understand. Sometimes it's not as easy as it looks. So, Um, but yeah, it's funny because like since my youngest started school, he is like the big like fascination at school right now because he's from Hawaii, and a lot of his friends and teachers are just so fascinated with the fact that he's from Hawaii. So um yes, Tank, definitely she can give you my address, not a problem. Okay, so we're gonna move it along because we're at 1 hour and 23 minutes. So I don't want to keep you guys too long because I know you guys got like other things to do. So we are going to um give away 2 skeins of Karen Simply Soft it's a marled, and it is in taupe, and it is a 4 weight, 100% acrylic, 240 yards or 219 meters. So I loved this Karen Simply Soft. It is super soft. So you'll get 2 skeins of this. So while I refresh Nightbot, you guys refresh on your end, and then I will pick out. Okay, so go ahead and if everybody has refreshed, is everybody refreshed? I don't want anybody to miss out. If you have, just go ahead and start. Yeah, no, don't you dare use boil in a bag rice. That is not rice. That is not rice. Oh my God, that's a travesty. Travesty, travesty, travesty. I think I would like fly to Michigan and like throttle Thriss if she used uh boil in a bag. Never, ever, 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 ever. That's not rice. I will send you rice. Me too, Tank. I love a good pot of rice. I could eat a good pot of rice with what is called furikake. So it's like seasoned nori and Thris, you crack me up. Um and I will and so yeah, no, you are not allowed to cook rice boil in a bag. No. Nope. 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 I think if I did boil in a bag and I told that to my mom, I think my mom would throttle me. Like I would be called a bad Japanese person if I did like boil in a bag rice. Now I'm hungry for rice. Rice with like nori and fish and something like tofu. Like I could eat, I don't know about you guys, but I could eat just plain cold tofu with a little bit of soy sauce or shoyu. That would be deliciousness in my eyes. My husband thinks I'm nuts. Piggy butts, piggy butts. I've never had rice and tuna. You want to know something? I don't like watermelon. I don't like watermelon. I don't like honeydew, and I don't like cantaloupe. Is that weird? The fruit of gods. Yeah, I have never been one to have, I've never been into, uh, cantaloupe, watermelon, or honeydew. I don't know why that is. I'm like, watermelon tastes like watermelon. Or water, sorry. Maybe that's why they call it water. I'm grounded to like get better taste. Says the person that cooked boiled in a bag rice. My grandfather loved watermelon. That was like one of his favorite things to eat. One of my favorite okay, so one of my favorite fruits to have is I love apples. I love Fuji apples. It was one time. Sure. Sure, one time. So you're only telling me it was one time because you don't want to tell me about the other times because you know you're gonna get in trouble. I do like quinoa. um, but so uh my favorite fruits are I like strawberries, I like oranges, I love mangoes, and it has to be a certain kind of mangoes. Um, I like mandarin oranges, like peaches, canned peaches, even those aren't like I know that's not really fruit because it's like in sugar water. Um, oh yes, spam and rice. The other day I made spam musubi. I made spam musubi and soba. Um, I think it's not Haas mango. Oh, I have to Google it. Hold on a second. I'm just looking up to see. It's Hayden mangoes. Hayden mangoes. Haden. My grandma and my uncle have a mango tree growing in their backyard. If you pick it where it is still um if it's still on the green side, you can make pink pickled mango. Okay, so I am gonna give you 5 more seconds and then I'm gonna roll it. Okay, so did I pick? I didn't pick, did I? No, I have not have katsuri mango before. Okay, pickled mango, yes. My mom makes pickled mango. So okay, 5, 4, because we got off track. 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna roll it. Sorry, my brain like went in La La Land because we were talking about mangoes. Okay, Suzanne, you have won. Congratulations. You won the Karen Simply Soft, and I picked up the wrong pen for the 50 millionth time. Yes, I gave the wrong pen to the cat. Me, said the cat. Thank you so much. Pickled mangoes are delicious. My mom makes pickled mango. Because I think this last harvest, my uncle had something like 30 mangoes. So some of them got picked and then made into pickled mango, and then the rest were distributed amongst the family. I think I got maybe a half a dozen, which I ate all in one sitting. I peeled them and then I ate them all because they were delicious. So, all right. So moving on, we're gonna do another prize. So we are going to I'm going to give away and I made this project bag. It's not very big. I hope that's okay, and it's white. Um, it's more than just vinegar. There's other things. It's very good. You kind of get the sweet, salty, and pickly taste. It's like it's I don't know how to explain it. It's really good. Um, and I don't know. It's really hard to explain. It's very delicious though. I don't know why coconut water always seems warm no matter what. I don't like coconut water. I'm not a big fan of coconut water, but that's just me. You would, Thris. I think you would really like pickled mango. You know what's funny? Is that when my mom was going through chemotherapy, because she had breast cancer several years ago, she said, that you know, chemo, as you know, it messes with like your taste buds and all kinds of other crap. She said that pickled mango tasted like the most delicious thing on the planet. So she would eat that along with Japanese tea and rice. That is what sustained her through oh come on. You can trust me. Um, is this how you're looking at me? So okay, so this is the project bag that I made. I have actually I think 4 or 5 more of these. So I'll be giving more of these away at my birthday extravaganza. So I at my birthday extravaganza, I'm going to be putting together a little prize package so that we can do some fun things. Yeah, tickets and all of that fun stuff. Um, yes. So this is what it is. You can see, and it's can you see that it's a little bit sparkly? It says, "Love yourself, you deserve it." It's nothing fancy. I know. It's a white project bag, not too big. So that's what that is. So if everybody wants to hop out and refresh, and I will refresh Nightbot. So this is the prize. And so hopefully you like it, whoever it is that wins it. And you'll be happy to know that I have kind of gotten my Crojo back. So um I'm going to be working on a cow with somebody, and then I am going to also maybe try to make something. I don't know yet, but I'm going to. So, has everybody refreshed? Yes, I have. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it will last enough for me to finish one or two projects, because I really, 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 really want to make something. Um, so uh, I'm good at making Afghans, um, and at I'm good at making ponchos with hoods. My favorite stitch. What are your guys' favorite stitches? My favorite stitch is the kitten stitch. Is that weird? But yes, my favorite stitch is the kitten stitch. So uh so yes, if you have refresh, please go ahead and put in those positive words. And yes, bacon is my favorite positive word because it is deliciousness. um I can taste it right now. um and then we have a couple more things to give away, and then we'll wrap it up. And then I'm thinking probably this coming weekend I am going to go to Joanne. It's Joanne, not Joanne's, right? And then I will take you guys with, because it'll be my first time going in to see what it looks like. So yes, put in those positive words so that I can pick winner for the project bag. Um, I hope it doesn't either. For me, it's just more of an adventure to see what it looks like, because I mean, if you compare Joanne to Ben Franklin, I'm sure it'll be a huge difference. I am looking forward just to see what it looks like on the inside, and what kind of stock they have in comparison to what I am used to. And then possibly, of course, pick up some prizes, like some, Karen cakes, whatever they've got there. Um, so I'm just looking forward to the whole experience of it all. And then in the meantime, I'm going to be looking forward to finding a new hair color to color my hair, and all of that fun stuff. So keep on going. We're only at 14 right now, in comparison to 21 people in the chat. So keep on going. We're up now to 15. As you know, Nightbot likes to be silly and not capture everybody's name on the first time. So definitely make sure you enter it more than once, because I want to make sure everybody gets the same chance as everybody else. And then again, if you are able to, I would really appreciate it if you can donate to Cassie via the GoFundMe. Don't send the money to me via PayPal or anything. Send it through to GoFundMe. And anybody who donates to GoFundMe will get entered in to win the furls hook that I showed in my last video. It's an eye hook. And it's a cookies and cream hook from Furls, and it was a part of their mystery hook drop. So, yep, keep on going. We're at 15 right now. If it doesn't go up here in another 10 seconds, I will pick a winner. And then after that, we'll have 2 more, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, so it hasn't gone up, so we're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and I'm gonna roll it. And the winner is Truly Amazing. Congratulations. So you won the project bag. Please send me an email to the email address shown. Make sure you put what you want in the subject line, and then include in the body of the email your first and last name along with your address, and I will send it out to you as soon as I can. So again, congratulations. So, and then right now, first of all, if you haven't done so yet, put in drop. Nightbot will drop your channel into the chat. And then next, if you haven't done so by now, please refresh so that we can pick another winner for another prize. Bridget, I just picked the winners, so if you want to go ahead and refresh so that we can go ahead and pick the next winner for the next prize. And I'll show you what the next prize is after everybody has refreshed. Okay, so the second to the last prize is going to be peaches and cream. It's stripy It's 100% cotton. So this yarn would be good for like washcloths and stuff. The color is Beach House. It's 2 ounces. 102 yards or 93 meters. And it's a worsted weight. So as you can see here, it's got white, pastel, like lavender, pink. What else? Pink and a dusty pink. I I really like this color. So I think these would make great washcloths. So you get 2 of these. I like this brand because like I said, they make really great washcloths because it's 100% cotton. Okay? So if everybody has refreshed, please go ahead and enter in all of those positive words so that we can pick the winner for this one. And then after this one, there's going to be one more prize, and then that will be it. And then I hope to have more content for you guys between now and then, so we can keep up this momentum, and then I'll be able to reach my goal along with helping Cassie reach hers. Okay, so it's kind of like going up and down. So I'm going to give it a little bit longer before I draw the winner. Give it another 5 seconds and then I'll roll it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to roll it. Rolling it. Carla Gordon, congratulations. Okay, so this is the last prize. Okay, that's prize. So yes, Carla, if you can send me an email, either to, well, so to the one that Trish put in the chat, or it's also shown on the screen. Put what you've won in the subject line, and then in the body of the email, please put your first and last name along with your address, and I will ship out your prize. And so just so you guys are aware, before we wrap this up, my birthday extravaganza will be September 24th, and then September 26th. There will be tons of fun to be had. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can pick up some tickets, because I don't have any more tickets anymore, so that at the end of the live, I can pick out of each live, I can pick one big winner out of those tickets, and that's for any super chats or super stickers that are given. So there will be 2 winners who will win each prize pack at the end of each live, from the tickets, through any donations that are given. And as you know, the super chats, super stickers, super thanks, all that stuff goes back into the channel that will pay for shipping, prizes, and stuff like that. So any stuff like that is greatly appreciated, because as you know, prizes and stuff are not free. I wish they were, but they're not. Same with postage. So I'm going to put together a prize pack for somebody to win on the 24th, and then on the 26th. Okay. Um, and again, if there is anybody who is interested in donating to my birthday live, please send an email to sachiko7896@gmail.com. Please put in the subject line birthday live, and then in the body of the email, please put in what you would like to donate. Again, this is not a must. I'm just asking if you would like to give something to the live. Um, and if you do, what it is, who is eligible, whether it's for people who are just in the on the mainland, or all 50 states, or internationally. And then and then how postage is going to be done, et cetera, et cetera. Like, are you going to send the item to me and I will ship it out, or are you going to ship it out? And then obviously what it is. And then if there are any photos you'd like to include, please include the photo so that I can share it with everybody. And then what else? Yeah, I think that's about it. So I plan on picking up some odds and ends here and there with what I can, and then we'll have some fun on those 2 days. And the reason why I split them up, because I think it worked well the last time when I did my monetization party, so that the live isn't like 4 hours long. That way it's broken up into like an hour and a half to 2 hours, so that you guys don't get exhausted by such a long live, and then I don't get exhausted because it's such a long live. So that's the plan. And I'm hoping that YouTube will do its job by notifying you guys ahead of time when the live is going to be. So yeah. I think probably either today or tomorrow I'm going to order some of those fun tickets, so that you guys can get entered in to that particular larger giveaway at the end of the live. So that being said, this is the last prize for the giveaway. It is a Red Heart Super Saver It is 364 yards or 333 meters. Um, what else? It's a 4-weight in the color minty. And I believe, hold on. Where is it? Okay, it's 100% acrylic. And it's this fun color here. Nice to see you too, Sally. So you will get 2 skeins here. So if you have not refreshed, please refresh right now. It would. Yeah, this, of course, this color attracted me because it's like kind of close to blue, but it's mint. So I love it. Hey Diana, thank you for being a new subscriber. Okay, so if everybody has refreshed, I have refreshed. Go ahead and put in all the positive words, and we're gonna go ahead and pick a winner for this last prize. And thank you for everybody for showing up. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. A lot, a lot. You guys are amazing. And I hope to see you guys on the 24th and the 26th so we can have some more amazing fun. I'll be sure to pick up some fantastical, wonderful prizes. Really, honestly, really unique. That touches my heart. Because honestly, you guys probably will disagree with me, but I don't see myself as anybody important. I see myself as like a nobody. I see myself as this like teeny tiny channel that is like non-existent because I don't know. I just don't see myself in that sort of like, you're such a sweetheart, Therese. Thank you so much. I think it's like a self-esteem thing. I don't know. I think of like people like you guys and like Thris and Bago Day and um Mama G and all of those, all of these other creators. They're like, like this, in comparison. Yes, Tank. I'm like I'm thinking like people, like everybody is like this on a scale of, like say on a scale of 100, everybody is like at 100, and I'm like this. I'm like a 3 in a scale of like 100. I am so dying to pour more resin. Oh my god, I so want to pour resin for you guys. Um I want to pour resin, pour resin, pour resin, pour resin. Um, but I need to get more storage units so that I can organize all of my yarn. And I will take you guys on that journey so you can see how like ridiculous I am on organizing stuff. And then the other thing is that I also need a desk till I can pour resin. But yeah, I seriously, I think of myself as um it is resin porn. um I want to like so I want to get this like massive desk, and I want to get a um bunch of storage units so I can put all my like molds and my yarn in so I can like organize it all. And then I need to buy more silicone mats. And then I am going to, um, I want to do another, go back into pouring resin for you guys, because it's so much fun and I love the reactions that you guys give to me when the finished product comes out. So um, I would, that's what I'm like, dying, dying to do that. Um, does anybody have $1 million that I could loan me so that I can like do all of these things? So that I can get myself a desk and more storage units. Oh my god. Cuz all of my stuff is sitting in in the living room, and it's like I'm like staring at it, and it's staring at me, and it's like uh saying, it's calling my name, saying, we need you to organize me. We need you to pour resin so you can make stuff for people and give it away. Put it in mystery boxes. Put it in self-care boxes. Stuff like that. Because I really want to make self-care boxes and mystery boxes for you guys. So, it doesn't look like the number has changed. So I'm gonna give it another 5 more seconds before I roll it, and then we're gonna wrap it up, and then I am going to sit and figure out what to do next. My husband is probably going to be home from work soon. And then awesome. That would be so much fun. I would love to collaborate with you too, Unique. I would definitely awesome. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So, of course, it's jumped up by two. So, I'll give it another 5 seconds and then we'll go ahead and roll it. Uh, so like I said, I don't want to miss anybody. And it went up again. No worries. There's no hurry. First step is to do my birthday extravaganza. So, and then after that is going to be uh my podiversary. And then after that is going to be me getting my membership thingamajiggy going. And then we can definitely talk about doing a self-care box. Fantabulous. All right, so we're gonna do 5 more seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to draw the winner for this. And it is Not So Naughty Crochet. Congratulations. So if you can please send me your information, my email address is on the screen, and in the subject line, please put in what you have won, and then in the body of the email, please put in um, your first and last name and your address, and then I will ship your prize out. And just as a reminder, shipment of anything or any prizes will be done twice a month and only twice a month because my post office is not nearby at all. So, with that being said, thank you so much to everybody for showing up. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you guys at my birthday extravaganza. There will be much more prizes to be given away, along with two bigger prizes, and that will be entries will be obviously through the tickets with super chats and super stickers, etc., etc. And then again, if you have the funds to do so, I would greatly appreciate it if you could donate to the GoFundMe for Cassie. And thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. You guys made me feel super duper special. And this was a lot of fun. And I hope to see you guys super duper soon. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.